Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Also, if you are new here, welcome. So today we're at Universal Orlando Resort, and we go into the parks during spring break. So I'm not sure what the wait times will be today, but we're still gonna have some fun. We're gonna ride some rides and just have a great time here at the parks, here at Studios and Islands Adventure. So let's do this thing, guys. So come along with me. And of course, at the moment, still we do have Mardi Gras, the 30th anniversary. Okay, so this is what the turnstile looks like right now. Right now, it is only 10:30 right now in the morning on a Sunday. Not too bad. I think the parks are right busier yesterday on a Saturday, but looks pretty good at the moment. As we're now inside the park. Now, this is not a update video, but the rumor is the sweets shop over here is gonna be over here, and the photo shop is moving over here. But also, I do love to show this work wall because it's only here at the moment, but they have all the icons here at the park. And you come on down, we do have the Kronos from Epic Universe, which is epic. It's awesome, guys. Oh, cannot wait. So that is still pretty cool. Okay, guys, we're now inside of the park, and also just activated my Epic Universe Freestyle Cup from Epic. Now, cannot give any spoilers about it, but I can show this because it's not an Epic property. This is pretty awesome, guys. For any freestyle cup, it costs $11.99 to activate your cup, which honestly is a great deal. So just to say $12, honestly, $12 to activate your cup is a great deal because, say, one cup of Coke or a bottle of Coke costs like what, $5-6 individual. So say as many times as you want inside a park. Honestly, this is a great deal, and you can also get ices. Okay, guys, we're now on the way to ET. The wait time should not be that bad. It's a little before 11 o'clock, and honestly, Studios is really not that bad at the moment. I mean, I'm pretty sure most people are at Islands right now because everybody goes to Islands at the first dark. That's where all your thrills are at, but Studios is a pretty chill park in the morning time. Okay, guys, now going on to ET. Only a 15-minute wait. It's something very interesting. Even though it's like right here next to DreamWorks Land, it's considered a part of the Hollywood area, like with Bourne and all that. So it's very interesting, but 15-minute wait. And also, gotta love checking this out. Themed stroller parking. Okay, guys, now on to ET Adventure. Still a 15-minute wait. Honestly, gotta love this attraction. Not just because it's nostalgic and opening day attraction, but it's a great dark ride, and we don't really have that much dark rides in the parks anymore. Okay, so we should be entering the doors pretty soon. Experience the mystery, feel suspense, and ride the adventure. Okay, guys, we now have our passport. Time to enter the forest. Oh, it smells amazing in here. I can take a sleeping bag and just sleep in here. Be amazing. Oh yes.
People, heed my call. Our planet is dying. Find the one you call ET. Bring him home to the green planet.
So passing by Botanicus again, I feel like his dialogue is new. It just seems different. Also, the voice as well for Botanicus. That's just me personally. Okay, guys, let's go off ET. It's actually a 45-minute wait now. We got in, it was a 15-minute wait. I actually got pretty far in the queue when we got in there, but actually got pretty slow and went to a one side with the bikes. It's not really a train off, but one side of the bikes. So it took a little bit longer, but still an awesome ride. Okay, guys, we're now going into Mel's Drive-In for lunch. My biggest tip for anybody really is not in just spring break, summertime, but eat early when you do come to the theme parks, just to maximize your day, because when you do go in those peak lunch times, it can get pretty busy in line to get into a place. And over here, it's not that bad so far, and it's only 11:47. Okay, guys, we're now inside of Mel's Drive-In. I've only been here inside a couple times since they actually redid the place, but very nice. You gotta love it. I love the theming. And also, while I do wait for my food, make sure when you're here at Universal, you do download Universal Orlando app, and you can actually order your food before you actually enter the restaurant. So actually saves a lot of time, which is actually very nice. Guys, we're now just sat down. Honestly, it's not too busy here. It's also decently quiet. It's not busy at the moment. But also, here it is, the Big Bopper Burger. Honestly, it's a pretty good deal. I do like it. It has the fries. Also, the burger itself is cheese, barbecue sauce, bacon, onion rings. It's kind of like a southern burger kind of deal, but honestly, it looks amazing. So let's get into it. All right, guys, now it's time to dive into the food. Now, there is a $1.50 upcharge if you want onion rings instead of fries, but honestly, this thing already has onion rings, so there's no need to upcharge. Honestly, I'll probably eat the burger with one onion ring and have this one by itself. It's not the best onion ring. Like, I've had some pretty good onion rings in the past, like, you know, the beer battered ones, but for a theme park, it's still pretty good. I give it maybe pretty crucial on this. You know, I do love Universal. 6.8 out of 10. Alright, guys, so actually before we get into the burger, let's talk about the fries. It's honestly pretty good. Nicely salted, not overly salted, good taste, and it's not cold, it's not hot, it's just the right temperature, you know, not like blazing hot. I do like my fries in that like between medium and like high range, like not burning them out, but also it is fresh. That's a good fry. I've had some fries here at the theme parks, and I'm just like not good at all, but these, it's pretty good. So that's that. Let's now get into this burger. This is a pretty big burger, guys. Check this thing out. Oh yeah, the barbecue sauce, the bacon, the cheese, the onion ring. So let's dive in. Well, alright guys, so that first bite took a while for me to just eat. Like, I had to cut that clip out a little bit because, like, that was a good bite. Like, I got everything in one bite right there. I got the burger, the bacon, the onion ring, and also this bacon is like the thick cut bacon. It's not burnt or anything. Like, this is like the bacon I like. It's like limp, but also kind of crispy too. That's a good burger. Well, alright guys, now time to finish up here at Mel's Drive-In before we go into the parks. Honestly, I thought it was a pretty decent meal. It's not my most favorite place to come to. Just wanted something different. But definitely my most favorite ones is Minions Cafe and Leaky Cauldron. And of course, Finnegan's for a table sit down. But still, I think Mel's Drive-In is still a decent option here at Universal Studios. I love it. It has like burgers, your chicken tenders, you know, your basic options. I do love the theming. It's a clean restaurant. Honestly, it's a pretty good option. I definitely recommend it if you like trying with that basic stuff. Honestly, it's pretty good. I definitely do like the burgers here better than Richter's. I don't know why. I just do like the burger I had. It was pretty good. That's just me personally. But overall experience, rating, I'd probably give it a good, let's go with a 6.5 out of 10, because it's like your basic theme park food, burgers, chicken tenders, but also has some really good theming as well to it. And I really enjoyed the service here. Really nice people, and yeah, I definitely recommend it coming. Okay guys, we're now arriving in London. Also, King's Cross over here is only a 10-minute wait. That's actually pretty awesome right now. It's 12:30, but we're gonna do Gringotts first. It is a 45-minute wait, but we can at least do that, and also kind of like just walk off the food and like kind of like let the food settle, you know what I'm saying? Because like, it's not a high-speed roller coaster, but it is thrilling and spins and stuff, so you can at least, you know, let your body settle down a little bit while waiting in line. Okay guys, enter into the walls to Diagon Alley. Let's see how busy it is in here. Yep. As expected. Spring break in Diagon Alley. I can only imagine how busy Hogsmeade is. Alright guys, so while we're here in Diagon Alley, also going to Hogsmeade after this to the Hard Express, I do have my wand today. So we did some wand magic today. I'm really excited about that one because I've only done it once so far when I got the wand. So it's also daylight too, because when I got my wand it was like sunset. You really couldn't see a lot of stuff. So we're going to have some fun today. It's going to be an awesome time. And also, we're going to go into Sugar Plums over here and see if they have the brand new Butterbeer bar, because I forgot who posted it online, but supposedly they're arriving here in the parks now. I'm super excited to try it. Alright guys, it is time to go into Sugar Plums. If they have it, that means also Hogsmeade has it over there as well. That's a pretty heavy door. Okay, we are now on the hunt for the Butterbeer bar, so let's try to find it somewhere. So at the moment, I do not see it inside of here at Sugar Plums, but we're still going to try again over here in Hogsmeade. But they do have this, of course. Alright guys, we're now on the way to Gringotts, maneuvering through the crowds.
So this was Monday.
Yeah, it is pretty busy inside here today. Alright, it's time to enter. Escape from Gringotts. Posted a 45-minute wait. Now, before actually riding, you do have to put your stuff into a locker here at Gringotts. And if you are a big party, I would at least recommend 1 to 2 people tops go inside of this locker room, because it is very, very tight. It just makes the whole process faster. And also, before going into the locker area, Universal has these bad boys over here. Empty your bottle here for your freestyle cups, so when you put your cup in the locker, it doesn't spill. Okay guys, we have now entered the single rider queue. It is supposed to 45-minute wait, but we're going to see how long it takes with the single rider queue. Bypassing all these people, and it looks like even Express Pass has a little bit of a line over here. So let's see about this. Okay guys, so it's literally been like a minute since I stopped filming, and we are basically already here to the loading station. Oh, we're going on next. Alright guys, this guy with Gringotts, honestly that was a real amazing experience. It was only a 10-minute experience entering the single rider queue and getting off the ride. Honestly, that was really awesome. Like, still it's posted 45-minute wait time. I mean, 45 minutes really not bad for this attraction, especially going into spring break in the summer. Not bad, but still 10 minutes in the line and off the ride, not bad. And before leaving, we'll actually go inside of Nocturne Alley for a minute, do some wand magic, while it's not too busy. Gotta love coming inside of here. Now also to add, here in Nocturne Alley, they used to have a little Jaws Easter egg with the shrunken heads over here, but it is now no more, very sadly. That was so awesome Easter egg from Jaws. And also inside Nocturne Alley, adding to experiences in Universal, like these are creating whole new lines just for wand experiences, which is actually pretty awesome. Now this one right here in this little corner is kind of hard to see, but you actually had to do like the actual adventure thing through the app itself for the 2nd gen wand, and you can actually fight a Dementor with your own Patronus. And I actually have a dog for my Patronus, which is actually pretty awesome, so I'll probably work on that one. Now, when you're in Nocturne Alley, if you want to find the wand spot, you actually have to look on the floor, because they actually have some stuff actually lit. So here's actually 2 wand spots, and you're supposed to aim the ceiling, and it shows the dark mark, you know, Voldemort and stuff. So let's see if I can do it. Okay, so someone actually got the dark mark in the sky. Very interesting. Okay guys, we are now exiting Diagon Alley. Pretty good timing too. Dragon's about to breathe the fire. Maybe? Oh, here he goes. Woo! Definitely felt that heat. And you can see how much people are inside of here. Yeah, about not the same amount of people. Diagon Alley will always be pretty popular. Honestly, I still have a big love for Diagon Alley. It's just so immersive. The colors, everything going on, and it's so like interactive. Bunch of wand spots now, and it's just so immersive. Like it puts you right in the movie, which I love. Alright guys, now back in the park. King's Cross, well, Hollywood Express actually went to 25 minutes from 10 minutes, so it could be getting a little bit more busier, but so we're actually just going to go ahead and walk through the park because you could definitely walk way faster than 25 minutes. And as we make our way out, Transformers is a 45-minute wait, the same as Gringotts. Personally, I would not ride Transformers probably past 15-20 minutes. Alright guys, on the way out, take a look at Minion Mayhem. It is a 35-minute wait versus PhilCon, a 5-minute wait. And right now it's actually 1:45 in the afternoon. Okay guys, now I'm about to check on into Islands Adventure. They're a little before 2 o'clock and really not busy at all. Alright guys, now inside of Islands of Adventure. We're going to see what we can do here today. Definitely more busier than studios. I'll say that, entering Superhero Island over here. So Hulk was at 35 minutes, which isn't too terrible really, but we're going to check out Spider-Man, see what that's at. So at the moment, Spider-Man's a 40-minute wait, which isn't too bad. Spider-Man's a pretty popular attraction, but to me personally, I can skip on it for the moment. I mean, if it was like maybe 20-25 minutes, definitely go in the line, but not right now. If I'm going to wait 40 minutes plus, be something for like, you know, Velocicoaster or Hagrid's. Yeah. So now coming through Toon Lagoon over here, I've actually never seen this sign over here. Usually it's only been at like Fast and Furious, but over here at Popeye's Blue Ridge Wrap Barge is over here, and also Me Ship Me Olive. See, this attraction will be closing approximately at 8 p.m. tonight. So when you are here, definitely check out these attractions, see when they might be closing, because of course Fast and Furious has been closing daily at like 6 p.m. This attraction, 8 p.m. The park does close at 9 p.m. tonight, but this is just 8 p.m. Okay guys, now walking by Kong, just recently they actually took down the scrim, so hopefully maybe soon they actually bring back the outdoor portion of the ride where the actual bus actually comes outside, because that's such a cool part where like you go into the big old doors here at Kong. It's like part of the experience, you know. It's also a 35-minute wait at the moment. Okay guys, we're now entering Jurassic Park, and before that I want to take a note really quick over here at Thunder Falls Terrace. This is actually one of my most favorite places to eat here at Islands of Adventure. I love like the style food. They have like ribs. Oh, actually here it is. They used to have a banner up here, but not no more. Just over here, salads, char-grilled ribs, rotisserie chicken, roasted pork pernil, rice bowls, prehistoric raptor wings, roasted pork and cheese nachos, beer and wine, and we'll order drink, of course. But yeah, I really love the inside of it. It's nice and like calm. I just love the atmosphere. Really good choice here, Islands. Alright guys, so now we are inside Jurassic Park officially. River Adventure's over here, 15 minutes, so we're about to get on that one. But also an update for you if you do have a kid, because it's a very hard ride to get on for like special events for adults to ride, which is Pterodon Flyers, which it is now back open, which is a great deal. Okay guys, we're now inside a queue for River Adventure. Now it did go up to a 25-minute wait, but the line is moving pretty decently, so could be surprised. Okay guys, we're now about to board our riverboat. It's about 13 minutes right now, but the time we actually probably get there, it'll probably be around 15-16 minutes. So posted 25 minutes, a little bit less, but still sometimes it could be true. Well, alright guys, let's go over Jurassic Park. Honestly, that was one of the best rides I have had in a very long time. The whole boat was like immersed into the ride itself. No one was filming, and also as well on the big drop, no one had the phones out, so the ride was not delayed at all. Just went straight on down. It was just so awesome to have that immersive experience. So if you do ride this, do not take out your phone. Just enjoy the ride. It is so amazing, especially on that final drop. You won't be disappointed. It's just an amazing experience. And also on the way out through the gift shop, we do have some Jurassic World Rebirth merchandise. I'm sure it'll have a little bit more throughout, you know, before the movie comes out. I'm just not sold too much on the movie. I don't really know much about it, but I probably will watch it though. Jurassic World Rebirth in theaters July 2nd. Also, we do have a hat right here. It's kind of cool. It's like a dark bluish hat, maybe like navy blue. It's kind of interesting, so definitely excited to see how this movie does. All right, guys, we are now entering the Hogsmeade. I already know it's gonna be brutal inside of here, but hey, that's what it's all about, right? Welcome to Hogsmeade. I already have a Butterbeer line here, and I do believe this thing has dual sides. Do have the Tri-Wizard Tournament guys over here. Always awesome. People watching that show. Another Butterbeer line here. And I think we're actually going to ride Forbidden Journey. Alright guys, it is time for Forbidden Journey. I'm trying to get myself more on this just because, you know, Epic Universe is going to have the same system for Monsters Unleashed. Just not as much screens. But yeah, 25 minutes for Forbidden Journey. Not bad. Okay guys, we're now entering the castle. Also, I'm on my phone. Just a little bit mobile. This is still probably one of the most immersive queues that Universal has ever built. Alright guys, this got Forbidden Journey. Honestly, that was pretty fun. But also over here, this is actually, again, one of the new wand spells for the brand new 2nd gen wands. You can actually battle this like Dementor thing inside of here. And also it is confirmed this little banner here is actually from Dueling Dragons, which is actually pretty awesome. Okay, so officializing, it is not this, it is actually the two banners here, one left side and the other one is right here. Those ones from Dueling Dragons. Okay guys, it's now time to officially enter Hogsmeade. I would say here at Universal, this is probably the busiest spot of islands and studios. Just how congested it is. I mean, yes, Diagon Alley is pretty busy, but this is probably the most busiest. And also coming over here towards middle, they just added this not too long ago. This is actually another cart that can sell the Harry Potter ice cream. You do have your strawberry and peanut butter ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, and Butterbeer, which is actually pretty nice. And of course, you do have your Butterbeer line over here as well for your frozen and your regular one. And also we're now in line for Butterbeer. My brother's getting one. But right across the way is this Hagrid's. 120 minutes. It's expected. Okay guys, we now come to the entrance of Hagrid's. Just want to show something really quick. A difference. There is only standby, no more single rider line. There is a rumor that maybe sometime we might get Express Pass, but we shall definitely see. Maybe when Epic opens. Okay guys, so before we actually leave Hogsmeade today, we are going to Honeyduke's to see if they have the brand new Butterbeer bar, because I'm very excited to try it. So let's see if it's here. Oh, and here it is guys, the brand new Butterbeer chocolate bar. It's $10. This thing is 3.5 ounces. Has a little golden wrapper. Here's some nutritional facts for y'all. Ingredients: white chocolate coating. This first thing. Also has your allergens on there. Peanuts, tree nuts, egg, soufflets, and wheat. Best by 3/30/2026. So you can stock up like a whole bunch of these and you'll be good for a year. Just keep in your refrigerator. So just keep that in mind. So we're definitely gonna get it, try it out, and see what it's like. Serving sizes. Let's see, about a third of a bar serves about 3.3 servings. So about 3 people can share these. Okay guys, so on the hunt for the Butterbeer. We're actually not gonna get it, but got some guys that want to be in the vlog.
Yeah! Hey there! Hey there!
Okay.
We got more people.
Okay, more people. Okay, I'm gonna ask each of y'all's favorite ride today.
Okay.
Honest review.
Velocicoaster.
I can see that.
Yeah. Simpsons ride.
Trash.
Wow.
Favorite ride?
Velocicoaster.
Okay.
Velocicoaster.
3.
I gotta be original. I like the river ride. Oh, Popeyes.
Popeyes. Okay. Okay. You get drenched.
Yeah, but it's fun.
What's your favorite ride, dude?
Either Hagrid's or Velocicoaster.
Okay. Popeyes? Whoa. Okay. Popeyes. So Velocicoaster and Popeyes. Very surprising.
And Simpsons ride.
And Simpsons. Wow. I'm definitely surprised in that one. Okay, guys. So that was actually pretty fun talking to all those guys about their favorite rides, Velocicoaster and Popeyes, and one Simpsons. But anyways, decided not to get the Butterbeer bar because it'll be here for a while because it is Butterbeer season. But yeah, glad it's here. Alright guys, now walking on through the Lost Continents. I mean, honestly, it is lost. I really do hope Universal announces something soon, maybe after Epic Universe, because it is officialized. Something's going to be coming here very soon. The All Halsey Boutique Store. Delicious kebabs. I really do want to try that one day. My goal, I really would like to come to Atlanta Informer again one of these days, and maybe they're open. I'm not sure if they're open for the Informer event, but it would be a good opportunity to try these kebabs. Well, alright guys, that will do it today at Universal Orlando Resort. Going to Studios and Islands Adventure. Honestly, it wasn't that busy today. It is a Sunday, not a Saturday, but it's still about to start our spring break as well, and also the wait times is not that bad. And Studios, the highest I've seen was probably Gringotts at like 55 to 60 minutes. This is about standard for Gringotts. I mean, when peak spring break hits, it's like, you know, 2 hours to ride. It's a pretty popular attraction, as long as you know with the mummy and everything. Here at Islands of Adventure, probably the biggest one you're going to see is Velocicoaster, and also, of course, Hagrid's was 120. I think Velocicoaster maxed out, I saw it like 75, but it is expected for those attractions to be pretty high. I think the average wait time today from myself seeing was 25 to 45 minutes just for your basic ride, which honestly isn't too bad for spring break time. It's kind of slow, but interesting to see in the time coming if it does go higher, which it probably will, I'm assuming. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, so make sure to pick a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more future content. I will see you guys next one. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.